Okay, so Governor Cuomo the other day came out and said that New York needs to reopen with or without the vaccine, being used by, most of the population. And he goes on to say that they can't wait too long because there'll be nothing left to reopen. Now, this is the funny thing, isn't that pretty much what President Trump has been saying, almost verbatim what he's been saying, how there'll be nothing left to reopen? He said that. And now this guy's talking about, oh, we need to reopen. Now, not taking any responsibility for, him being, responsible for all the businesses going under and the shutdowns and everything like that. And don't you find the timing of this very, very interesting? What's about to happen? President Trump's about to be out of office, and now this guy wants to reopen. Don't you find that a bit odd? Listen, if you don't know what's going on, if you can't see what's going on, I'm sorry. You're really, really blind, man. Really blind. I've been saying this for months and months and months and months. I've been saying this. I didn't put it past any of these people to destroy the economy just to make President Trump look bad, just to try to get him out of office, just to try to get the Democrats to win. And people think that, no, they would never do that. The politicians would never do that. Really? Really? They wouldn't? Look what's going on right now. Now they're talking about reopening. That was the whole thing. They politicized the China plague from the beginning. I've been saying it. A lot of people have been saying it. People are like, no, they didn't politicize it. It's interesting. You look at places like Florida and Texas, who essentially didn't really close, didn't really shut down, and they're doing well, right? Places like New York, California, doing terrible. And there's no studies that say that because these places like New York and California shut down, that it was a good idea. None of these studies are saying that. So this was heavily, heavily politicized. And you people who are so blinded by your hatred for President Trump can't see that. I know a lot of people that live in New York, they don't like Cuomo, right? They don't like de Blasio, but then they still like the Democratic Party, and they still like Joe Biden. Joe Biden was echoing the same sentiments. He was talking about shutdowns. Kamala, the same thing, talking about shutdowns. These same fools were saying, oh, they're not going to take the vaccine under a Trump administration because they don't trust Trump. But they took the vaccines. Why were they doing that? Why were they saying that? Why were they saying that? They were saying that when they were going against Trump before, the election, right? Think about it. These people are liars. These people are evil. These people are disgusting. These people are crooks. But you still vote for them. And I already know what's going to happen. The economy is going to reopen up. The economy is going to look good. Things are going to look up and up. And what are people going to say? Oh, it's because of Joe Biden and his policies. And Joe Biden, brought us out of this, disaster that Trump caused. And everything. It's so predictable. And a lot of you people, you guys are going to buy it. You guys are going to buy it, It's like we're living in the movie They Live right now. It's crazy. So these people, like Cuomo and the other Democrats, these are the people that shut down your economy, that made all these people lose their jobs, lose their businesses and everything. But the whole time, what did they keep saying? They kept saying, oh, it's President Trump's fault that the China plague got here. It's his fault. It's his fault. He didn't prevent it, right? They didn't say anything about China at all. They took all the blame off China, then took the blame off themselves for actually shutting down the economy, shutting down all these businesses, and they put all the blame on Trump. So you vote for sleepy, creepy Joe Biden. You vote for him, right? Unbelievable. You guys can't see this? I don't know what to tell you. Because whether you like President Trump or not, it's really not hard to connect the dots and see what happened and see how they politicized this. They shut down the economy, they shut down people's jobs, took away their livelihoods, then turned around and blamed the president for it.